Hey everyone, you're listening to Zubin Rashid on Live Life the Way You Want. In this podcast, I talk to you about moving out of the 9 to 5 mentality, how you can be the best in what you do, how you can grow in life and be happy, and a lot more things to achieve freedom from the rat race. The episode begins. How are you? I asked. Fantastic, he replied with excitement. I was a little taken aback by hearing the enthusiasm in his voice. You must be having a great day then, I said. Yes, I just got fired from my job, he replied. This was a shock for me. This guy just got fired from his job and he was saying he was having a great day. I got inquisitive. You got fired and you are feeling fantastic? I asked. Yes, I'm feeling great. You must be wondering why. Well, I have been unhappy with my job and for a long time I have been contemplating and planning to start my business. But the security of the salary at the end of the month was something I could not give up. Now that I do not have a job anymore, it is the best opportunity to launch my business. That is why I'm feeling fantastic. I wonder how many people could be so optimistic about losing a job. But it is more about mindset than anything else. It is not about being positive or negative at first. It is about being realistic, practical, and logical. If emotions don't get in the way, we can see all sides of the situation. That is when we discover solutions to problems. I always say that there is a key to every lock. It is the way you think that will help you get the key. But what about the words that we use in our regular conversations? This very example of answering the question, how are you, is a good starting point to consider. What happens when you ask this question to someone and the reply is not so encouraging? How are you? You ask. I'm getting by, your friend replies. And when he asks you back the same question, you reply with the same answer. I'm just getting by too. What happens in this process is the spreading of negative energy. When we keep complaining about things and when we keep thinking that we are not good enough or we do not have a great life, we keep building a lot of negative energy. People say that thoughts are things. There is a reason behind that. Your words influence your thoughts. Your thoughts influence your actions. Think about the people in your life. Analyze their communication. There are people who mostly use negative words, complain about almost everything, and in general have a negative attitude. On the other hand, there are people who mostly use positive words in their communication, encourage people around them, and maintain a positive attitude towards life. Who do you like to be around? The negative people or the positive people? If you are surrounded mostly by negative people, you tend to get a lot of negative energy around you. You may not realize it, but this affects you in a way that turns your communication and your thoughts into negative as well. But if you are surrounded mostly by positive people, you will receive a lot of positive energy and get influenced by that. You wouldn't want to be near a negative person who always complains and discourages you. You would rather want to be near a positive person who encourages you and helps you to find solutions to problems. Similarly, you would want to encourage people and spread positive energy. Here is how you can get started. When someone asks you, how are you? You answer with energy and enthusiasm and use a positive word. Marvelous, you answer. When you ask that person back the question, how are you? You will get a better answer than what he or she would have initially thought about. That is because you have just spread positive energy with your answer. In fact, I have a formula for this question. How are you? When somebody asks you, how are you? This is how you can answer. On Mondays, you answer, marvelous. On Tuesdays, you reply, tremendous. On Wednesdays, you say, wonderful. On Thursdays, you answer, thunderous. On Fridays, you say, fantastic. On Saturdays, you reply, superb. On Sundays, you say, splendid. Or use whatever other word you might want to. But the idea is to use a positive word and answer the question with energy and enthusiasm. People like to be around positive people. If you spread positive energy, you will be surrounded by positive people, and overall, it will have the effect of making you happier and more successful in your endeavors. Have a wonderful day and a fantastic week. Thank you for listening to this episode of Live Life the Way You Want. To be notified of upcoming episodes, be sure to subscribe and follow this show on this app right now. Also, don't forget to rate and review this show because that feels great. Thank you.